Hello guys, my name is Black Dagger Gaming and today I'm playing some ground forces on War Thunder. Um, Basically I got this 2 weeks ago on, they did the challenge of getting 50 air kills and 10 victories, and yeah, I spent a day, did that. Been playing this for 2 weeks, got myself to tier 3 in Germany, and honestly, this is one of the best tank games I've played in my life. So without further ado, let's jump straight into a tank battle. And okay, so we have finally got into a game after a bit waiting. Servers seem to be a little slow today, and I'm going to jump straight into the Panzer and go kill some unsuspecting people. So I basically got the Panzer today at about 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what time it is for Americans, for Britain it's late as fuck. But yeah, if you're expecting a lot of humour in this video, I very doubt it. This is not highlights, and it isn't commentary over a recording. This is live gameplay, and I am just speaking over it as I play. So if I trying to run off into a different conversation midway, it's probably because I get annoyed or something. Yeah, I really enjoyed the game so far. I am hoping to put lots more War Thunder stuff up. I love this game. Basically, whenever I'm not playing Cry of Fear with Lewis, or when I'm not playing Prop Hunt with everyone else, or something like that, the other videos you get, or when I'm just generally not doing anything, I'm normally on here with some of my American friends and we sit, chill and just destroy tanks in our German tanks. I do have the Tiger, but I don't put it on because whenever you seem to play in a Tiger, you just get thrown into a game where everyone has the Tiger and it's just awful. But using the Panzer, which is just a tier 3 tank, I can still get to tier 2 games and utterly destroy like Panzer 4s and KVs and such. I do tend to have good games and bad games. It goes off chance, 9 out of 10. But yeah, this is really good. Like I said, I got this through, not by buying it because I'm cheap. I did this by doing the tasks that they give us. What is one of the funnest tank things I do. I do have World of Tanks. I got to about tier 4 in America and just got bored. And been playing this since because it's so much more entertaining. I probably give you about 1 game's footage, which will probably be this game. Don't know where that shot went. But until that point, I'm pretty... Well, that failed. Until that point, I'm pretty sure I'll just be doing some commentaries, maybe some gameplay highlights or some gameplay footage, me playing with my friends. We tend to have some funny moments. I tend to get tired and just start ranting on about tank turrets and stuff, but I'm quite passionate about my World War II knowledge. I love German tanks and I love American aircraft. We too tend to do a lot of this type of stuff. Yeah, basically for this game I'm just planning to get some kills. I'm not going for any objectives. I'm playing kill wise, which is not the best thing. I'm not really helping my team out, which is a bit of a dick move, but I need kills. Because unfortunately I don't have any spare parts or a fire extinguisher for this, so as soon as I get hit I'm screwed. The basic default ammunition's fine. I mean, you can get any penetration kills with that. Let's get a cheap kill. As for the fact of footage at the moment, which I'm going to talk to you about, not uploaded last week purely because I was occupied with college and I was at work on the weekend, and it just got a little out of hand and I didn't have time to upload anything, and I didn't have time to make a video to say why I wasn't uploading anything. This video will be for this week. I don't know, I'll see if I can get a Cry of Fear footage up this week as well, seeing that I'm got a little more time this weekend, but don't be counting on it. That's the only problem with me. Just not that good with timekeeping and such. But yeah, this is a really cool game. I completely recommend it. I especially recommend the tanks. If you love your tanks and you think you're a tank guy, you need this. You're not a tank guy until you've played this game. Very good, very realistic. It's still in beta, which is fine. I mean, for the fact that it's in beta and it's as good as it is. I mean, Jesus. I mean, congratulations, you've made an amazing game. But yeah, I've played this game for a couple of years. Well, for about best part of a year actually. Mainly just played like Air Force and such until I decided to finally be asked to get the tanks. I do tend to have good games in Germany. The best I've gone is 20-1, but that was in a Panzer 3L, and I do love the Panzer IIIs and the Panzer IVs, but you just can't get over a like, you can't get over a tank destroyer. There's nothing better than destroying a KV in one shot with this thing. I'm also going to talk to you. I need to know what you'd like to see me play. I know I've got a low subscriber count, but the views, I tend to get about a good 26, 27 views on certain videos. I'm hoping to get to the 100 subscriber mark. Even if it's just, like, it will never go above. I've always wanted to get my first 100, and then I'll put a video up. You can see what shitty setup I've got with my awful computer and such. Alongside this, I also just want to say I'm looking to play some more horror games. I don't like horror games. I tend to not be able to handle them very well, and I get annoyed, I get passionate, and I just don't have a lot of good luck with anything like that. As you've seen in the Cry Fear videos with Lewis, Lewis tends to be going head on. I shit myself on every step. Also on Cry Fear footage, I know the first chapter was pretty dull. I will agree on that. It was very, very bad. And the audio quality was just terrible for them videos. That was because it was on an old headset, and the speaker was destroyed and all that good stuff. But for the next 2 chapters, I think, 2 or 3 chapters of it, I think I still got a bad mic quality, but as I come into the second to last chapter and the last chapter, I will have a decent mic quality, because obviously now, as you can hear me now, my beautiful voice, it is fit. It's a new headset, decent one as well. To my stug. But yeah, this is just a trial video. I want to see what you guys think. If you want to support it, if you want to see more, hit a like, leave a comment, just tell me what's your take on this. Also, I do have a question I would like someone to answer. If you do play ground forces, and you have played Germany, and you have played on a Tiger, do tell me your thoughts. Personally, I do think that it's awful in the fact of it has a no turn time. It takes like 2 days to fucking turn the turret or the tank itself. Then there's the fact of all you're gonna do is get hit in the side of the turret and you're dead. I do like it. It is a cool tank to drive, just out of the historical facts and the fact that I love German tanks, and the Tiger is just a granddaddy of them all. But that's my personal opinion. You might hate it. You might bloody. I know there's people out there who love it. Even like they get over the speed. But this is why I like the tank destroyers. Tank destroyers for Germany are quick. Even though you have to face your enemy, it is quick. It is durable. It's got a fucking amazing cannon. It looks like it's going to be one of my bad games, this one, but I do have better games. Yes. The game before this, before I started my recording, I actually had a nice 8 kills to 1 death in my Yak Panzer. But I think that was the only good game for this evening, and there's a KV2. And I'm going to die. Really? Yeah, I tend to get angry with KVs. KVs are my bane of the existence. Like, you just can't destroy them. I can injure them. I can cripple them very well. I tend to cripple them quite well. But as soon like that, as soon as a KV2 pops up, or as soon as I get damaged, it's just hopeless, because that cannon's just amazing. Okay, so we're back. This is the very next game. I finally got the parts now, which means I should be a little more useful, and good news is we're on my favourite tank map. So yeah, I adore this map with all my heart, purely because there's lots of small hills I can peek over. It's just the tank destroyer's like dream. Still need to put my insignia on this. My insignia tends to be the 7 and the sword with wings. It's just my personal touch to every tank I have. But like I said, last game after it seemed I went on a small rant, and I did awful because I was too busy talking. So I'm going to talk a bit more about these tanks. So this, for me, this is the Yak Panzer IVs. There's one straight ahead of me. This is one hell of a tank destroyer. I mean, I've played the Stugs for ages, and the Stugs were just like beautiful. I called them the KV destroyers, because as soon as I saw a KV, I'd just get it into the position and destroy it. That was a cheeky little zone capture. But yeah, this is just a great kill stealer and like prepping for kills. Like this, ready? And that went a little bad. Yeah. That didn't go to plan. Oh, overshot. Yeah, I don't know why I'm missing these shots so badly. Hit it and I did nothing. And my gun's damaged. And it's going to take a minute to repair. Yeah, so I'm probably dead in this tank. I'm getting destroyed by the F2. Oh, no, I just ripped him apart. See, that's what I love about this. This is the best reason for having this gun. That lovely little like insta-kill shot you tend to get a lot of. Like they'll fire, like you'll fire one shot and it'll be awful, then you'll fire another shot and it'll die. See, all I had to do was look at that guy and he exploded. Let's try and, I can't go up, can I? I don't think I have any. Oh, no. I'm destroyed. It's going to take 8 minutes to repair. I really should jump out and jump straight to the next tank, but that's a dick move. So hopefully this T-34 make quick work of me. Try aiming for the side where my ammo rack is, mate. Yeah, I get a little annoyed when people... If someone doesn't kill me properly, I get annoyed. If I don't kill someone properly, I get very annoyed. Like the weak point is where I'm looking right now, right on this little side panel. Even though it is very lightly angled, one decent shot will just destroy your ammo rack and burn you up instantly. That's its weak spot for this tank. And when I was in the Stug, that's how I used to kill Yak Panzers. I'd just look straight for the side paneling, hit its ammo rack, get in the kill, and get out. This can't be any entertaining to watch, I can understand, just getting shot. But I'm getting a lot of ricochet shots because no one knows how to destroy one of these, it seems. And there we are. At last, I'm put out my misery by the T-34. T-34s, a lot of people play Russia for T-34s. I never understood it. I know its weak spot. Aim for that driver port, getting yourself an insta-kill. That's how I like to play the game. I've learned the weak spots of many vehicles. For the KV, if you want to take down a KV, you've got to take out its gun. You've got to aim for the side of its cannon. Take it out, rip it apart, then get up close personal, hit its engine or its fuel line, and watch it burn. That's the way to take down a KV, or if you can get lucky, take a random shot like I did in the last game and get an insta-kill. For other tanks, I've got the 3M, I've got the Panzer F2, which is decent tank, not as decent penetration as this. This has got very good penetration on its default round. I don't tend to use the unlockable stuff because the up close and personal shots tend to be very good, but then as soon as you get like to a range of about like where that Panzer 3 is right now, then the penetration tends to seriously drop and you've got to hunt for a weak point. So it tends to just annoy me. Yeah, this is not the best situation. T-34 there and a KV1 there, but I've got a small hill. So the KV1 is turned actually. Let's go for that. Let's go take down that turret. Oh no, he shot his backside to me already. I do accept. And killed him. Hit his ammo right. Oh no, I hit his fuel tank, blew him up. Good. Yeah, this is why I like these. Everyone says the KV1 is awful, like it's overpowered, it just hunts you down and takes you out. Get yourself a tank destroyer. That's all you need to do. Jump in a Yak Panzer or a Stug F and just watch the world burn. There's nothing else you need to do. You know, you can, just like I showed you there, aim for the fuel or aim for the engine or that general side panelling area, or aim for where the turret meets the hull and you'll normally get the kill. It's all just finding that little weak point, and that was awful. Yeah, I'm gonna just steal this. You know, be a noob and take an easy kill while I have it. Because I play like that. I'm only doing this at the moment just to get my fire equipment, and then I am practically a god. And then I'll focus on some engine power, get some speed. I've aced out every other tank apart from the Tiger. I can't play in the Tiger. Like I said, it's just too slow, just too awful. And it annoys me to the point where I just quit that game and I'll get rid of it off my list, and I'll jump into the Jagdpanzer and have about 2 good games, get all its upgrades, and then unlock the Panzer 4G. Ah, no. Oh, God damn you, Panzer Freeze! Really? Hit him, but it didn't damage, so that's a bit annoying. I'm dead. And I have no fire equipment. So that's how not to drive a Jagdpanzer. For some reason, when I want to actually show you how I play in these, I can't play in these. I'm dead. But we've got a KV-1 and another Jagdpanzer. They'll take care of them, no worries. The Panzer III is really OP. I have one, I've played it. It is just, like, really awful at destroying enemies. All you got to do is fire 1 round and you've won. 1 round will cripple any tank in that thing. I tend to play for the more 75mm cannons. I love me a Panther, and that's what I'm racing towards at the moment. So this is the first commentary I've done on any game. I'm hoping that you like this enough for me to make some more, because I really enjoy this. If you don't like the actual commentary itself, I can shut up and I can just give you highlights in gameplay of me owning, because I tend to play better when I'm not talking to a microphone. I could give you a history lesson on this, but that's just boring as fuck. I ain't gonna put you through that. Ooh, KV-1. Oh, look at that. Just look at the damage I did to him there. His cannon is now useless. Let's get up close to a nice range, finish him off, get another kill before the game ends. Oh god, there's an SU-85. And this is the moment where all things go to hell. Got him. There's the kill. Panzer III. I'm gonna die if I don't reload. He has a quicker reload time, which isn't. That's why Panzer IIIs are so amazing. But not amazing enough. See, anything with this decent penetration is great. The penetration is good for these types of things. That did nothing to him, and he's going to destroy me in a second. See, like I said, my cannon is now in an awkward position where I cannot shoot anything. He will kill me, or the KV-1 will kill me. Oh no, it's back. Injured his gunner. Nothing good enough. And there we go. That was just stupid running into them like that. But that's how I play. If I'm in a tank destroyer, I tend to rush to the enemy, try and get up close enough for them to be pointless. Especially a KV-2. If you can get behind a KV-2, it takes too long for that gun to turn. Well, I hope you enjoyed the vid. Let me know if you want to see more. Tell me if I've got anything wrong in the comments. Seriously, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.